So I grew up in a little country town that my mom was extremely Southern belle. Met my dad. My dad's was from up north. He's been in the South for 40 years now, but it was a very Southern atmosphere. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, or you got popped in the back of the head kind of thing. I have a younger brother that we fought constantly for a long time, up until probably the past 7 or 8 years. I figured out really fucking quick that I could not work for anybody else. I have an attitude problem, and that's about all there is to it. There's nothing, I knew I was either gonna work for me or I was never gonna make it in life. It was pretty cut and dry when I made that decision. The biggest thing that led me to real estate is I wanted to focus on what was gonna make me residual money. What was I gonna do so that I didn't have to wake up on the first of every month and eat what I kill, for lack of a better term. I wanted to know that I could, whether it be owner financed property or rental properties, whatever it may be, I wanted to know that I was gonna wake up on the first of every month and I was gonna have money coming in regardless of what I did throughout the month prior to that. So I started out wholesaling real estate, which is essentially I get a contract with you and I sell it to Brian. I'm just selling paper. I'm not actually selling a physical aspect, or asset rather. So I got started wholesaling, and it was kind of a fluke. I lived in California. I was in the car business working for my dad at a BMW store. One of the employees that worked there, he got out of the car business, introduced me to the wholesaling real estate, kind of taught me how to do that, how to get a seller to sell you a house for a lot less than it's really worth, and to find an actual cash investor that could come in and buy it. Everything has to be in writing. I've yet to lose money on a deal. I've yet to get screwed in the process of rehabbing a house or owner financing a house. But through business partners, me being young and not knowing better, not putting it in writing would be the biggest mistake, whether it be a business partnership or what you told the seller or what the seller of the property told you. Put everything in writing, because it will come back to haunt you. So the main thing that I'm going to teach these people that they have gotten to the courthouse steps and they are going to lose their property, and the reason they got that far was just lack of realizing how fast the process moves. I have the ability and the knowledge to stop that process within a couple days of it happening. So those people all the way up to, hey, you're going to lose your house tomorrow. I have the knowledge to stop that property in the matter of a couple days. The people that are in the rear, I also have the knowledge to teach them the verbiage to use with their bank to restructure a loan so that they don't get to the point where we have to get an attorney involved or get the bank involved in the process to where we've got to stop a foreclosure. It's fixing it before, but I can teach them from beginning to end how to stop it, fix it, and then whether it be they stay in the property, and we teach them how to manage their money and how to afford a payment that they've been paying for 10 years or that they thought they couldn't afford for 10 years. We can teach them how in areas that they can afford it. And then also we're going to help them get out of the property if they genuinely can't afford the monthly payment. I'm going to bring them a lot of cash in their pocket, not only because I can teach them what to do from beginning to end, whether they have no money to invest or $40 million to invest. Not only am I going to teach them that, but I'm not going to charge them 14 grand for a 3-day weekend, only to have to sell them my coaching program in a week and a half. I'm going to give step-by-step instruction on everything. Whether you want to sell the property on the market but don't know how to negotiate with a realtor and don't want to give up 6%, or you want to modify your loan, you want to save a foreclosure, I'm going to give step-by-step instructions for all of that. So you're literally going to be able to pause the video, do what I told you to do, hit play, and then we'll move on to the next step. I want to leave a legacy for people that were like me, are like me, and still haven't had the chance to break out of either the 9-to-5, the day-to-day grind working for somebody else. I want people to look at me and know that I can, through me, my inspiration and my teaching, that they can literally do whatever they want to do in life. And that if I can do that for just a couple people, I don't need billions of dollars and a huge legacy. I can be okay with just leaving a couple people that they broke away from something they may not have the chance to before.